Hey guys, this is Subway here, also known as Egoist Games, and this is episode 4 of my Let's Play series, and I've done a bit off camera. As you can see, I don't have a full inventory anymore, and I made a hallway, and I fenced this in, and I finally got a full farm. I just farmed everything from here, got a couple wheat. I'm thinking of making it into bread. But I was playing on peaceful because I didn't want to die. So I'm gonna go to sleep and put it on normal again. And yeah. I'm thinking of building a house in this episode and searching for diamonds. So um I think we're gonna start our house out and then we're going to search for diamonds. We just need to find a spot to build our house. Like I said, this is not our house, this is our shed, and I can't really get the cow farm to work, but I'm gonna get it working eventually in the future. Might have to do a little bit of research, I don't know, but I'm gonna do some clearing and terraforming on my island, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and it's nighttime, so I'm gonna go to sleep and show you guys what I did. Pretty much all we did, we decided to build our house behind the, cow farm machine thing that I couldn't seem to get working. So we're gonna go over there and show you guys what I did. We're not quite done. See, we still got these mountains, and I think we might have enough room, but I'm not positive. Um, I kind of want 10 by 10 blocks, like a square area of 10 by 10. I'll probably do like 12 by 12 because that's about how big the house is that I want to build. I made a house similar to this once, but never. It was a while ago, and I don't know exactly how it looks. So I'm gonna make this look like this, and maybe terraform this a little bit more, make it make a little bit more sense, and I'll be right back. Alright, it looks a little bit better, but yeah, I'm gonna try and cover this hole up. So I'm gonna lay dirt over top of this because I don't really need this cave anymore. And if we really want to, we have a mine shaft underneath our house and we connect that to this. So I'm gonna cover this up and we're going to grab the wood to lay out the pretty much the basics of our house. Alright, we got pretty much the layout to our house, so I'm going to have to cut down a little bit more wood because I don't really have that much. I only have 56 planks. We don't really have that many trees, but I guess I'm going to have to steal some trees from that island, or it might be some up here, over there. And I kind of want to use oak wood for inside, and maybe change the floor to something else, I don't know. But I kinda need something other woods like spruce and jungle to make the build look better. I'm thinking of it's gonna have leaves, so I'm thinking of using the stone block that kinda looks like dirt. This block underneath the leaves right here, and there'll be leaves right there. And I'm thinking of just using oak leaves or spruce. I might use spruce. Or birch. I don't know. It depends on my resources and what I can get done. So I'm going to get more wood so I can at least make outline of the house and build a door and put a door on it. And then possibly put a roof. And then for the rest of the episode, we're going to go mining for diamonds. Can't wait. Alright guys, I'm back. I chopped down a couple trees. I got 45 oak saplings, 3 apples, and a stack, and 35 oak wood. So I'm going to fill up this wall that I made around these logs, and I'll be right. Alright, I got the walls up, and I'm ready to work on the roof and the flooring, and also the bedroom and the kitchen. It's really a nice design. The reason I like this design is because you can store stuff on on these walls, because the way of the ceiling's design, you can actually put chests up there. So I'll show you how that works in just a second. Be right back. Alright guys, so I was working on the house and we ran out of cobblestone. We don't have any more cobblestone. So the only way to get cobblestone is to go mining, and we were gonna go mining for diamonds. So I guess we're gonna save this for next episode and go mining. So I'll meet you guys. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys the mine shaft that I was working on. I don't think I ever showed you guys what it looked like down here, but this is the ladder that I built. Pretty much you go down and just fall straight down like that. The ladders will catch you. And I dug out this way and pretty much found nothing but this cave right here. So I'm gonna make a couple chests down here and throw some stuff in a chest and go up a couple blocks and make strips up there. So I'll be right back. I'm burning! Ah! I might die right here. Yep. Okay, I lost my levels, but oh well. I don't really care about them. Alright, and I'm gonna continue to mine out this way until I find an ore or something else. Okay, I found redstone, but I don't have an iron pick, and I'm gonna keep mining. I didn't really mine that far at all. I just blocked off all the lava, and we're gonna mine out this way. More redstone, iron, water. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's our ravine. Okay. Coal! I did it, I did it, I did it. Alright, so right after we found the coal, that, we were just mining, I was mining out some of it, and look, we found it! We found the diamonds! I'm so glad we decided to make our cave wider. The reason I did this because I wanted to lay down a track in the middle, in case I make it super long, and yeah, it would be easier to get across. But we found diamonds! I'm going to make a pickaxe after I see how many diamonds there are. It looks like 2 so far. Let's keep mining around it. Still 2. Okay. Hopefully you got like 8 or at least 3. Alright, 3. We got 3. It'd be nice if we got 5, because then if we have 5, we can make an enchantment table. Alright. 4. Here it is. 5! Alright, awesome. We can make an enchantment table. So we're gonna make an enchantment table and a pickaxe, and we're gonna make a portal, and we can finally get off this stinking islands. Cause I don't know about you, but I really don't like these islands. They really get boring, especially if you like to explore a lot. They're gonna get boring, so I'm glad we found diamonds finally. Episode 4. So I'm going to make a iron pickaxe and mine out the redstone that I found over here, and I'll be right back. Yeah, like I said, it was a really good idea to make the cave wider, because we wouldn't have this side and we would have like been like so close to finding it, but we wouldn't have found it. So it's kind of a good thing that we did this, but I might have found it before that, because I was gonna mine out the coal, so I probably would have found it either way, but Still a good thing that I did make it 3 wide, because now I can make a minecart and do all this other crap in case the cave gets along. So yeah, I might go find more, or I might go call it an end. I don't want to call it an end too soon. I'm thinking of finding more diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna go mining for more diamonds, and I'll be right back. Looks like we found some gold, so I'm gonna mine that out. I put some of the stuff. I put the diamonds back at our base. We didn't really go that far, actually. It was actually pretty close, as you guys might see. Oh, more redstone, too. So, I'm gonna look for more diamonds, and if we don't have any luck with that, then I guess we'll find something else to do. Alright, we didn't go that far. I did find gold and iron, but all 3 of our pickaxes broke, our stone ones, that is. So I'm gonna mine out this gold and this iron and any other ores that we might have skipped over, and head back up to the surface. Okay, before we go back, I wanted to show you how far we got and show you basically the ideal. So every time we find diamonds, the torches switch sides, so that way we know how many diamonds we found, or how many patches of diamonds we found each time we mine down here. Especially when we go on our minecart, we can tell when we're going across, see how many diamonds we found. We can see the parts where we might have found tons of diamonds and the parts where we might have found 0 diamonds. So here's our ladder, so you can tell we didn't really go that far to find the diamonds. So I'm just gonna head up this ladder and grab the rest of the redstone, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back at the surface and it's nighttime, and I wanted to tell you about the next video that I'm gonna be making right after this one. It's pretty much gonna be a video. My friends are setting up a server. It's pretty much to bring more subscribers to my channel and make them, I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. Basically, we're gonna make up a server and we're gonna have ranks. And the ranks are depending on the subscribers that you subscribe to, like your subscribers list, and who you subscribe to, and how many people you can bring to my channel and my friends' channels can also base on your rank on the server. So basically the server is going to be needing lots of staff at the beginning. So I'm going to make a video on that and ranks and all. And pretty much if you subscribe, you could have a chance of maybe getting staff or a moderator. And both of them may be opt. Well, staff's definitely being opt. And moderators could be, they might be opt. I'm not sure. It depends on how many subscribers you bring to the channel. But the more subscribers you have brought to our channel, the more time you have as a staff. So say like somebody was to bring more subscribers to our channel than you are, then they pretty much will take your spot and you will have to bring more subscribers. It doesn't matter how you get the subscribers, rather you know some people or you have multiple accounts. As long as we're getting subscribers, we're all fine and dandy. It's pretty much a big competition, so it's a win-win for both of us. It's also going to be a really fun trying to keep control of the server, knowing all these staff and admin are going to be ops, and we are taking the risk of being griefed on the server, but we are going to make a spawn. We're going to have a separate world, so once we do make that separate world, we're going to have a grief protection. Well, not grief protection. We don't actually have, we are allowing anything, really. It's pretty much just going to be a raid server, and a server like that, and pretty much admin and staff can be like, I don't know, cops and stuff. It's really going to be fun. And pretty much we're just going to bring a whole bunch of subscribers to our channels, and yeah, it's pretty much a win-win both ways. So I'm gonna throw the roof on here and get some wood and fix this up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I almost forgot to tell you guys that I am leaving tomorrow to go camping. I'm gonna have tons of fun. Our neighbors are coming. My neighbor next door is coming. My uncle and some of my family from my dad's side are also coming, maybe. Not sure yet. But I am leaving tomorrow, so you be prepared not to see any videos on my channel until Wednesday, next Wednesday, because we are leaving on Thursday. But the day after we come back on the 10th, not the 9th is when we come back, and then the 10th is the first day of the LP series, the SMP, not the the LP series, the SMP, the Whitelisted server series, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call it an end here, and I'm going to go get my stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, we got our diamonds from the mine, and our redstone. So, I took the bed out of our cabin, and we're going to put in our new house after we melt some glass and put in our windows. Alright, I'll be right back after I put the bed down and put the windows in, and I'll call it an end there. Alright guys, I'm going to call it an end here. I'm just going to put my stuff in here. And like I said, we're going to make the server, because one of my friends can get on computer now. It is 3 o'clock. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Oh, I almost forgot. Subway out.